Angel the series had a bit of a rocky start when the network threw out the original script for the second episode, Lonely Heart. Originally entitled Corrupt, the episode was based off of the film Report to the Commissioner, and it focused on Angel being sent to help a nose candy addicted lady of the night named Crystal. Eventually, it is revealed that Crystal is actually Kate, an undercover cop who is so immersed in her double life that she can no longer distinguish between her two different identities. While Corrupt is fascinating and draws some clever parallels between Kate and Crystal, Angel and Angelus, the content was so dark that the network shut down production 2 days before filming began. Shooting was delayed by a few weeks, which also affected Buffy's timetable, as the network wanted to keep them on the same schedule. Because of this, the crew on Buffy was forced to shoot the freshmen at UCLA on the same day the incoming freshmen had their orientation. Locations manager Ed Duffy recalls the day of saying, "We had 200 kids there and they had 800 kids there, and we couldn't quite ascertain who was us and who was them." Construction of a building about 10 feet behind the cameras also made filming difficult, as well as all the freshmen interested in the actors, particularly Seth Green and Allison Hannigan. Eventually, they were able to break for lunch, and everyone was moved out of the open and into a nearby lecture hall. However, Duffy recalls that Seth Green spent his whole lunch hour signing things and talking to every single person until they were done talking to him. Many of the kids were big fans of the show, with Duffy noting that they knew more about Buffy than a lot of the people on Buffy. Because of the logistical complications, they stopped filming on location at UCLA, choosing instead to use sets or the outside of an office building for the remainder of the season.